Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to use the chronograph on your Seiko Chronograph watch. So as you can see right here, we have two pushers. So the top pusher can be used in order to start the chronograph. As you can see, the big seconds hand of the watch is going to be the actual seconds hand of the chronograph. I can press it again in order to pause. Then I can resume, pause again, resume, pause, and in order to reset it, I'm going to press the button pusher and it is going to jump to 12 o'clock. Then when it comes to the other three subdials, we have one here at 6 o'clock. This is going to be for the seconds hand of the watch, so that is why it is ticking, because it is showing me that the seconds are passing by. Then we have a subdial here at 3 o'clock. This is going to be for military time, so up to 24 hours. If I pull the crown in order to rotate the watch hands, you can see that it shows me that I just passed midnight and the date also changed. And then we have another subdial right here, and this, as you can see, has min, so minutes written. This means that that is going to belong to the chronograph. So that is going to be the subdial for the minutes when it comes to the chronograph. So I'm going to start the chronograph. I'm going to let it pass 1 minute, and then I'm going to show you that we can read 1 minute and X amount of seconds as well. Now we can see that the seconds hand of the chronograph has passed 1 minute, and if I pause it, I can actually see right here that I can read 1 minute and 14 seconds. Once again, you can resume, so you can keep on going. And as I mentioned, here we are going to have up to 60 minutes. Then I can pause, and when I reset, both of them should jump to 12 o'clock. That is how you want to see your chronograph perfectly aligned at 12 o'clock. So guys, that was the quick tutorial on how to use the chronograph on your Seiko Chronograph watch. I'm going to post a full guide with all the functions and features of this particular model. So how to also read the tachymeter, how to set the time and date correctly and safely without damaging the date wheel. Also how to adjust your bracelet, so how to remove some links in order to adjust your bracelet, and also how to replace the watch battery. So make sure to check out all these guides, link in the description box below. In case you enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. Also make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video.